So, if you listen to my podcast, the Pilot Episode Podcast, which I do every now and again, you'll know that I'm a fan of a certain franchise. And this year, 2016, is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. I've been thinking about what to do for the occasion, and I honestly couldn't think of anything that could be contained to one video. So I decided not to do one video, but instead I'd do 17 videos. So starting soon, I've decided to embark on a Star Trek marathon, a review of the entire franchise, from the original series to Star Trek Into Darkness. I've always said I could talk about Star Trek for hours, so I will. It'll be a good in-depth look back at the franchise for fellow Trekkies, but I also wanted to provide kind of a teaser, and I hope to entice non-Trekkies to have a look at some of the franchise that they may not be familiar with. But in the meantime, I want to give a shout out to some really fantastic Star Trek content that's already here on YouTube. First of all is Trexpertise. This is an entire channel that discusses all things science fiction through the lens of Star Trek. They're really well made videos and they have some really insightful things to say. The Captain Picard song, an oldie but a goodie. Civilization X has a great video on the history of the Alpha Quadrant in Star Trek. There's also numerous other Trek videos on that channel, it's all good stuff. The channel Tyrannicus makes very lengthy compilations of Star Trek music. They're seamlessly blended, and Star Trek just has amazing music overall. I often play them in the background while I'm working or editing. And finally, Star Trek 50 Years of Humanism. I can't really explain this video, you just have to see it, but essentially it takes all of the philosophy and commentary from Star Trek and it applies it to the real world. And my description does not do it justice. It's very well made, it's also genuinely moving and powerful. I've sent it to many people and they've been moved to tears because of it. You really just have to watch it for yourself without distraction and with an open mind. It's a true testament to the themes of Star Trek. I hope my Trekathon adds to this list of great content. Have a good one, guys. See ya.